Hey, hello, and te laget, hey man, what's up, are some Swedish greetings in the Swedish culture. This will be my presentation on just Swedish as a whole. First thing that most people think of when it comes to Swedish culture might be Vikings, who sailed in their longboats and raided villages, killed and burned down pretty much everything they came across. But today's Swedish are humble and find boasting very unacceptable. They relate to each other with emphasis on legume, meaning not too much and not too little, defined in article by American Field Service. During the COVID epidemic, everybody was socially distanced and had to have at least two seats between each subway rider. Just a quick little fun fact. This speech will be informative about Swedish celebrations, Swedish symbols, and three famous Swedish people, such as Alfred Nobel and Ingvar Kamprad, and the group known as ABBA. First, I will give information on three Swedish celebrations: Fika, Midsummer, and Crayfish parties. David Nickel in Swedish culture, five most known traditions in Swedish, describes each. A coffee break at home, at work, or it doesn't matter, at home or work, at least twice a day as a part of their culture. It's just a part of their thing, is that they have to at least take some break throughout the day. It doesn't matter what they're doing. It gives them time to unwind and gather with other workers or friends or family. And they usually have anything between coffee or tea or usually a cinnamon bun, something sweet. Second is Midsummer. Occurs in mid-June and marks the longest day of the year. They sing folk songs and dance around a maypole decorated with flowers, such as this right here. As you can see, they're all just gathered around. It can be up to hundreds of people, or it can be just a few people. Food is a smoker's board with a variety such as sausage, breads, and salads, and snaps, and herb-infused liquor. The last celebration is crayfish parties. Hours in late summer and continues into the night. They use lanterns and candles to create a warm atmosphere. The main food is crayfish with snaps liquor drink, along with a smoker's board. Next, I will provide information on the Swedish flag and the Swedish symbols of the trio of crown and the dolly horse. This would be the trio of crowns. Here's the Swedish flag, and the dolly horse looks a lot like this. Hopefully y'all can see that from where you're at. Which are all described in the World Atlas in the article Flag, Symbols, and Currency of Sweden. Swedish flag has a blue background with a golden yellow crown along the edges of the flag. So you got like these right here, as in the trio of crowns, like I said, and there's your Swedish flag. The trio of crowns is the Swedish national emblem, made up of three yellow crowns, two on top and one on the bottom. They can be worn on Swedish hockey uniforms. They can appear on military equipment and even on money and coins. The last symbol is the dolly horse. Represents good luck and is included in a lot of folk art up there. The horse is decorated in different colors. No one color for every horse. Long oral history of using horse in storytelling. And it's also the most sold souvenir in Swedish to tourists and all that stuff. My final point includes three famous people of Sweden, as I was talking about earlier, as described in the article of Top 20 Famous People of Sweden and by Discover Walks. The first one being Alfred Nobel. He's most notably known for creating the Nobel Prize, or the first one to ever win the Nobel Prize. It's named after him. He was a Swedish chemist who invented the dynamite. Everybody knows what that one is. So, also holds 355 other patents. Nobel Prizes are named after him, notably the Nobel Peace Prize, like I was saying, bestows on persons such as Martin Luther King Jr., The prize is also given in physics, chemistry, medicine, and literature. The second notable person on my list is Ingvar Kamprad. He started the IKEA furniture as a mail order business, now in stores all across America and Europe. The furniture is noted for its simplicity and style, delivered for customers to assemble. So the third notable person is a really a group, well, more of a group, and they're known as ABBA. It's a band. One of the most notable songs that people might know is called "Dancing Queen." The name of ABBA was actually formed by the first letter of each member's name, that's pretty much it for all of my famous notable people. So in conclusion, I have given information on Swedish celebrations, Swedish symbols, and three famous Swedish persons. Now go purchase a dollar horse for a friend or a child and sit back and enjoy fika with coffee and a cinnamon bun while listening to ABBA Dancing Queen.